Hello guys, my name is Prav Yadav and welcome to our channel. So today I was decided to I can going to audit my website. So this is my website URL. You guys can see this is againtraffic.ca. So I can going to take a help for the screaming frog where I can going to audit my clean traffic, technical all the aspects. So I was decided to I can going to share with you guys what kind of technical audit you guys have to do with the screaming frog, and everything I can going to share with you guys. About the technical SEO, how you guys can audit your website technical things, and how we can make a sheet where we can update the things. Then after that, what we can do for the development. So everything I can going to share with you guys on that way, on this video. Okay, so before I started, I wanted to request you with one thing, guys. If you guys are new on this channel, so please, it's a humble request, you guys can hit the subscribe and like button, because these things can motivate me to create rapidly videos for you guys. I hope you guys can make something helpful from your side. Okay, so you guys can see this is a screaming frog tool. So firstly, you guys have to, if you guys are having this tool, you guys have to download this tool. You guys can simply go with the Google, where you guys can type screaming frog, then you guys can easily download this applications. So this is a free version where I can going to audit all the things. So firstly, if you once you guys can download this app, then you guys can see that kind of interface. So there you guys can add your website URL, then you guys can click for the start button. Okay, so after the then after that, you guys can wait a couple of times for the 100% crawling. Okay, so once your profile is crawled, then you guys can go you're there now. So there you guys can select HTML tab, so that you guys can see this is your all website URL. So firstly, we can explore this dashboard. So you guys have has you guys have to slide this page. So this is a status code. So there you guys can see this is a 200 status code. It's indexable. This URL is 301 redirected. Okay, so you guys can see uh, okay, so first you guys have to explore the things. So you guys can see this is a three if any URL are getting a 301 redirection or the 302, so there you guys can found. Okay, so if any URL are not indexed, then you guys want to check, so there you guys can check. Okay, so there you guys can also able to analyze this URL is indexable. Okay, so after that we can explore, this is a title tab. So equipment rental, this URL is important for me. So equipment rental service, so this URL is getting 301 redirection, so I can going to take. So you guys can see we have a created separate technical audit folder. So you guys have to create your sheet where you guys can mention all your URLs, which URL are getting which kind of technical issues. So 301 redirection, there I can going to mention. Okay, so let me audit all other things. So those URL we made client side error 404. So this is a CSS URL. Okay, so now we can start auditing the description and categorize. Okay, okay, the same things. So there you guys can audit overview. You guys can analyze the overview about the robot tags, h2 tags, and the headings tags, other things you guys can analyze over there. Okay, unique links and the kind of many things you guys can analyze on that things. Okay, so after that we can move forward with the external. So what we can do on external section, so we can also select these things, and there you guys can see if any Facebook URL are, so you guys can see there you guys can found your all the URLs if any URLs are getting outbound links. So there you guys can analyze if your website are providing any kind of outbound links. So there you guys can analyze Glean training. So this URL is okay. Then after that we can move forward to the security section. So there you guys can analyze the many things, PDF, images, CSS, other things. So this is not important for us. So from URL insurance, missing content security policy header, missing X frame, response code. So okay, so for the response code, there you guys can audit many things. If any URL are blocking by robots.txt, so you guys can also analyze from there if this URL is important for you, so you guys can audit the things. So this is a API code, so we can ignore. And also you guys can block resources if any URL are blocking resources, no response success code. And after that you guys can see no response. Okay, we found a 1404 image URL. So this is a broken image URL, so it's not working. So we can add all the things, and after that we can redirected redirection. So careers, okay, services, privacy policy, terms and conditions. Okay, so we have recently made some changes on that URL. Okay, services flagging, okay, everything is okay. Redirection JavaScript client side 404 error and the 500. So this is a web include CSS. Okay, so we have completed our response code section, so we can move forward with the URL. So there you guys can see multiple slashes if any URL are having multiple slashes, no ASCL. So we can check this images. Okay, it's working fine. Indexable, internal search, GA tracking parameters. Okay, so now we can move forward to the page title. So there you guys can see if you want to audit your all URLs page title, kind of a meta title. So there you guys can see if any URL are having missing, don't have meta titles, so you guys can found from this. Duplicate, any URL are having duplicate titles over 60 characters, so you guys can see these pages are having exceeding title limits. So no, it's considerable. Below 60 characters, over 516 pixels, the same things, same as h1 tag. So okay, so now we can move forward to the meta description. So there you guys can see, you guys go to the all section, there you guys can see if any page are having uncategorized, we can ignore. Duplicate, if any page are having duplicate description, okay. Over 50 characters, so let me check. 155 characters, 255 characters, 300. Okay, so we have a meta title and description folder, so we can try to update. 163 it's considerable, and this piece is not considerable, so we can make it a list. So contact us, we can also going to update, and after that this page also have exceeding a description character limit, so we can make a list, then after that we can generate a description for that. Custom we have added FED system, Richmond, Vancouver. Okay, so for the description section we have completed the things. So meta keywords, if any page are having meta keywords, suppose that how you guys can see your meta keywords. So if we can open your piece, then you guys can go with your, then you guys can see there, you guys can see meta keywords are missing. So if you want to add meta keyword tag on your backend, so you guys can do. So my all the pages are missing meta keywords, so but our developer are not able to incorporate these things, so we can ignore. So now we can move forward to the h1 tags, so you guys have to go now. So if any page are missing h1 tags, so you guys can see these pages are missing h1 tags. Request a quote, we have already make it a list. So now we can move forward to this h2 tag. So okay, in the h1 tag you guys can also check other things about us. So there are two time duplicating h2 two time h2 tags, okay, duplicate h2 tags, so about us twice, okay. And over 70 characters, if any piece are exceeding, yeah. So so there you guys can see their h1 character limit are exceeding 100 over 70 characters, so we can make a list, then we can optimize the things. Over 70 over 70 characters, so all the things we have completed, multiple yeah. Okay, so now we can move forward to the h2 tags, h2 options. So there you guys can see if any page are missing h2 tags, duplicate, Yeah, so FAQ, get in touch. Okay, so H2 tags is you guys already know we can use multiple time H2 tag on our pages, so it's okay. So now we can move forward to the content section. So there you guys can see exact a duplicate. No, we don't have duplicate. Near duplicate. Okay, low content page, soft 404, spelling errors, grammar errors, readability difficulty. So you guys can see there is a readability problem. So if any page are readability is hard, sentence count, word count, average words per sentence. Okay, so it's a considerable, so not an issue. So we can move forward to the image section. So you guys can see over 100, if any images are having over 100 KB size, so you guys have to filter from there. Then you guys can make a list. Then you guys can ask with your developer to optimize your image size. And missing alt tag. So if any images are missing alt tags, so you guys have to make a list. Then you guys can ask your developer to update image alt tag. So we have 54 URLs, broken image, technicals, internals. Okay, so missing alt tag, missing alt attribute, alt text over 100 characters, background image. Okay, so all the things we have completed. So we can move forward with the canonical canonicals. We can try to check canonicals. Okay, contains canonicals, so all the pages are containing canonicals. Okay, self refreshing. Okay, canonicalized, if any page are canonicalized, so we can track. Service. Okay, maximus preview, non-indexable, terms and condition, privacy policy. Okay, let me check this page if this page is indexed or not. Last crawling date is 18 Jan. Okay, it's all pages are crawled, so there is no any issue, I think. Services. Okay, missing if any multiples. Okay, so pagination, if you want to um, check paginations, so contain paginations, first page. Okay, directive half lang tag is important. So let me check what is directive. Index, no index, follow, no follow. So you guys can see there is a half line tag. So basically Hoflang is your you guys are providing a language tag from over your website backend. So if you want to rank your website in Canada, in USA, so you guys have to insert a language tag over your backend. Okay, so contain Hoflang, missing return links. So JavaScript you guys have to ignore, this is not important for us. So we can go in the link sections, page with high crawl depth. Okay, page without internal links, page internal no follow links, internal outlinks with a no anchor text, plans and permit, and we can check where this plans and permit. Okay, AMP structure data, if you want to audit structure data kind of things. So I think if you want to audit structure data, so you guys have to uh, if you guys have to buy a paid version of this screaming frog. Okay, so sitemaps, we can going to audit a sitemaps urls in sitemap, urls not in sitemap, why? Moved permanently. So okay guys, so we have audit many things with screaming frogs. Okay, so suppose that from the images, URL content, these are the important things you guys have to audit your website technical issues. So suppose that if you want to check this image details, so you guys can see from bottom of the section there is a multiples audit options. Okay, if you want to check out links, image details, if you want to check image details, so there you guys can see this is a image, so you guys can see, so there is a video, resource, serp snippet, custom consoles, view source, https headers, and the duplicate details, structure data. Okay, so this is screaming frog dashboard, so where you guys can insert your website url. This is a free tool. Okay, there you guys can audit a 500 your website url. Okay, so you guys can see so there you guys can see, you guys can add your website url, then you guys can or check all the options according to your requirement, then after that we can make you guys can make a list. Okay, configuration, there you guys can want to configure all the things if you want, so mode, view, and you guys can want to download a issue file, so you guys can also do from there now. Okay, so this is a tutorial video for this screaming frog. Okay, so if you guys are watching till end, so thanks for the watching guys, and if you guys are having anything concern, any doubts, any suggestion for me, are you friends, then you guys have to share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you guys can want to connect with me personally, any kind of service, suggestion or project, so I can provide my social details over the description section where you guys can find my social channels. And for the last, I wanted to request you with a one thing, guys. If you guys are new on this channel, or if you guys are haven't subscribed this channel, so it's a humble request from my side, so you guys can hit the subscribe and like button, because these things can motivate me to create rapidly videos for you guys. I hope you guys can understand, and you guys can make a helpful something from your side. Okay, so okay, yeah, bye bye and take care.